All right, fuck it, we ball. Okay, so there was a box once upon a time. Well, there was a box. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a box. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no socks. Huh. I was like, I feel like I just opened it, but okay, no box. We are okay. Yeah. Huh. I didn't. I wouldn't have already thrown it in the recycling, would I have? Wouldn't think so either. It was kind of a neat box. I didn't put it down on the shelf. Well, anyway. Well. All right. So no box. Oop. Oh. So we've got. Oh, that's not enough zoom. I need zoom. So camera configure. Can I save the zoom settings? That'd be great. Camera control. And I think I need to transform as well. We're gonna do a flip horizontal. There we go. Now you can read my pills. Okay. Well, it just says hold tab down and turn. Okay, so we have Ken Block's Hoonicorn. Rest in peace, number 43. Okay, there's box number one. Bag number one, rather. Okay. And our lovely Japanese, Chinese, whatever language instructions. All right. You can see here. Maybe I'll make my face smaller so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Just sharpened this guy. $10 whetstone on Amazon. Not a sponsor. I am not a very good knife sharpener. Clearly. Okay. So it looks like we have some windshield pieces here.
Do you know what bag number that is?
This is a bag that was inside one. So yeah. Alright, so we've got little windshieldy looking pieces. So it looks like I'm taking a base. This guy. Oh, that's okay. Good little piece there. Got a couple L's and a blue. So let's go ahead and find a blue because he's that guy. And let's just open this bag up a little more. Let's see if we can't find a couple L's. Single layer 3-dot L's. I don't know what those are called in Lego world, but in my world they're called single layer 3-dot L's. If I'm not careful, they're going to end up being lost single layer 3-dot L's. Normally don't like to do this, but let's go ahead and make a little pile here. See if you can actually see those. Nice. There you go. Tell you what, let me go ahead and get a little more light. All right, here we go. So we've got some, what looks like to be 3-layer tan L's here. Some wheels and tires, which is kind of cool. Tires do feel like they are actually rubber, deformable. Some grippy. Ken Grippy Jr. Looks like we have some wheel wells here. And looks like the parts I need might be in another bag. Parts you're looking for in another castle. Sorry, Ken. Okay. Let's see. All right. Doop doop doop. I think if I ever actually did stream this, I'd probably put on some royalty-free music or something. I've got some Dream Theater on, and well, I don't like when you use copyrighted music and shit on the internet. Unless you're a huge company who stands to make millions of dollars. Okay, so I got my little blue 2x4. So we got these two guys, but yeah, it looks like we're going to be opening up another bag here, so let's find bag number 2. Oh, ain't that guy. That's 3. We got 4. I'm still not sure if you guys can actually read any of this shit. No, that doesn't look right. Why does this not look right? Oh, yeah, 4. Yeah, 4. That's right. I don't even drink anymore. Okay. So let's take a peek at bag 2. I'm already seeing a couple gray L's. Seeing a bunch of L's. Ooh, we got some nice silver looking ones. Ooh, I like this. You know, for not being Lego branded, these are actually looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and... there we go. Yeah, no, that was the best looking bag opening with a knife ever. Okay. Here's a tan L. Here's a tan L. You know what we're missing is the black ones. Unless, aha. Black L's. There we go. And move all these guys over. Where they surely won't get lost, I'm sure. Okay. So this guy looks symmetrical, so as long as I keep it the same direction, I think we should be good. So we're working on this boy upside down. We got our blue 2x4 piece that goes here. The black L's go here. And tell you what, let's do some favors. Oh, wrong camera. Haha. Let's make sure we're working on the right camera here. There we go. Fidelity. Now you can actually see what I'm working on. Cool. Okay. Those guys. I made 4 2x2s with only 2 dots. So these are the pretty silver guys. Aha, see? Mm-hmm. So there's 4 2x2s with only 2 dots. It looks like some matching L's. So we got an L here. Yeah, here we go. We got an L there. Alright. 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 So looks like we're going to kick these out. Maybe looking like some side skirts or something. I've not made this set, so... Matter of fact, this is the first time I've made a Lego set in quite some time. Welcome to the party. So far, these are actually fitting together very well, like I would expect actual Legos to. So Lego, why you charging so much, bud? China. I gotta quit looking over because I can't stop looking at myself. All right. Anyone else have that problem? Because I sure as shit do. Okay, looks like we got a 2x6, a 1x4, and a stepped 2x2. So we got our 2x6 in gray. Need 2 of those guys. Okay, 2 2x6s. We got our 1x4s that are slightly different color. I'm trying to see if in the manual they are. Yep, they are a different color in the manual, so that looks like we're doing good. Doing good. Doing good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, and you can't see the big purple cock I'm talking into. Okay, and then we need those little stepped pieces, so... Oh, okay. So it's a 2x2, it's stepped, but it... So here's the piece. Oh, there we go. But it's got these 2 little... I don't remember what they call them in the actual Lego world, but 2 little pips here. And we got another one over here. So we're going to use 2 of those right now. Okay. So back on this bit up here. Okay. We're just gonna. Oh! Now you can't see me. Yeah. I'll put this guy here. I'm working on my camera situation. Probably gonna get my camera a bit closer to me tomorrow. We also gotta make sure it's not in the way of my monitors, my other camera, my TV. So, first world problems, right? Okay. So it looks like we got this guy here. We're only using 1 of the 1x4s right now. Not bad. So that goes here. We have 2 of these guys. I understand what they mean by plating now. If they're silver plated, they're actually pretty shiny. Okay. We got 2 3x3s. Okay. Like these guys are going kind of like this. Yep, there we go. And the 3x3s are how the ants go marching. Okay. Looks like we're building a spaceship. I mean a car. My bad. All right. We got some of the spinny boys. Looks like 4 of them. Spinny boys. Huh? You know, honestly, I'm not even trying to monetize anyway. Why the hell would I care about copyrighted music? Probably should just put up copyrighted music. I listen to a lot of shit. Maybe I should get a lapel mic on my tank top, you know, on my Zelda tank. All right, so two 2x2s with 2 pips. Got those in black. Looks like 4 gray spinny holders. So let's look what we're gonna do here. Is we're gonna take the spinny holders like that, and there's our spinny boys. Again, like that was very satisfying. That was a good click. Really makes you think of legitimate Lego situation here. So if we look at our big boy camera here, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that with all 4. Keep moving. So you ready for this? Ready for this? That's the click you want. That's the Lego click. It's very satisfying. China. I just don't understand how, you know, my age has tripled and the price of Legos has like quintupled. This is ridiculous. I mean, hell, my age is quadrupled, I suppose. All right, so we got those guys, and so they're gonna go. Okay, so we're turning the boy over. Okay, so we got, looks like a guy there. There. And we got a guy that all the way at the back there. Like we leave 2. Give me a second here. Yeah, it's like kind of hard to tell exactly where these guys are going. Kind of looks like, yeah, they're gonna be sitting on the end. Here, I'm gonna do that thing where you read ahead and try to find the answer to the previous question in the test. We all did it. If you say you didn't do it, you're a fucking liar. Shit. Okay. Really looks like it's bumping up against that middle gray piece, so I think they're gonna go like this. I mean, if we're looking at like a 3/4 view of these guys, well, if it ain't right, we'll figure it out eventually, and we'll just take the whole thing apart and do it again. Then my wife will probably figure it out quicker than I will. Ha 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 ha. Check on some system resources real quick. Wow, thing is not being touched. That's fantastic. Okay, and so here's these guys. They go right here. Okay. Okay, now we need some fun pieces. We got these little Oh, is this why people do this in all those TikToks and shit? It's really hard to see even with the ring light. But we got 2 of them's. Yep, there's 2 of them's. Got 2 of these little kind of weird topsy-turvy Ellie pieces. Eh. Okay. Yep, there we go. 2 of those guys, and 1 of the double weird Ellie thingies. Okay. And let's see, is this the right piece? Oh, I don't even have the right pieces yet. These are the wrong ones. Alright, one hit. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. That's the right pieces. Alright, so these guys are gonna go right here. This is gonna be like our bumper support or something, or and I guess we'll find out, won't we? And then okay, weird double. Oh, okay, this is like the diffuser in the bag. This is the rear diffuser. Kind of cool. Not a custom piece. It's just I love these fake Legos. Mold King. Right, here we go. We got a little like diffuser piece here. Right there. Okay. Let's keep going. Almost. We're on page 4 now. I'm really good at this. You know, adult and shit. Alright. So gray 1x1. Black 1x1. A black thing that we didn't need earlier, but now we need it now. Yep, now we need it now. Little City Downy PC. And a weird piece. Woodcatcher. Okay, I found the partner to the weird piece, and I think. Haha! Got it. Inside we party all damn night. Don't turn water into wine, but into cold Coors Light. I'm not the brother I know. Don't walk on H2O. I got hydroponic shit that me and Judas grow. I'm fucking Craig. I'm fucking Craig. I'm Craig. Craig Christ. Yeah, these are really satisfying to click together. This feels really good. I've heard a lot about like Lepin, a bunch of other brands that they don't stick together and all that crap. These are really solid. And then there you go. All right, we made this little majigger guy here. All right, and that's gonna go. Okay, okay. So it looks like we're kind of continuing on with the diffuser idea. So kind of have like a little canard almost, or maybe a little spat, and then you have a continuation of our diffuser here. And mixing plastic blocks and the love of cars. Wait, plastic blocks, kin block, kin Lego blocks. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing but for the other side. Alright, so we got a little 1x1 gray, our 1x1 black. Our other little gibbers that we didn't need earlier, but I thought we did. And one of the weird CD pieces. And the partner to the guy I found earlier. Alright, let's do it. Oh, this is kind of nice. Like my head doesn't get in the way of the big camera and everything. So I can look down and look at what I'm doing, but you guys can kind of still see my hands. And I could probably tilt the camera up a little bit more, but I don't know if I want to fuck with all that. Okay. Right. And piece up here. Okay. This little guy right here. Okay, a little guy. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Okay. Make sure I actually muted some of the shit that I don't need to be recorded here. Yeah, looks like we are Gucci. All right. And so here is, again, we have our little diffuser bit with these little spats or canards or whatever they are. Okay, so we get a little 2x4 with a little army green, olive drab, whatever you want to call. You want to call this color here. Get 4 of those guys. Okay. We got our blue boy holding all this shit together, it looks like. Along with all of our olive drab boys. Let's hear it for our boys in olive drab. Are we even fighting anywhere they wear this color anymore? Just kidding, we're fighting everybody. Okay, we got one pretty boy. Look at this pretty boy here. Yeah, well, that was a pretty boy. Ah, there goes my shoulder. 2 wheel wells. Okay. Looks like a pretty boy doing some support. Wheel well. Well, we sure do have a wheel well. I think I go on like, oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Okay, now it's actually starting to resemble a car. Okay, here we go. There we go, here. Yeah, like our little wheel arches here. Wheel arches, some support with this little pretty boy here. Moving on. No. I put together Legos with my niece 5 or 6 years ago, before the Rona happened and all that shit. So there you go. That was the last time I built Lego stuff. Okay, we got a nipple. Worst nipple ever. 2 slightly less worse nipples. Brown L's. A 1x4 in blue. Powder blue. No, it's not really a powder blue. I'm not really sure. It's a muted kind of blue gray. And then another blue boy. Alright, we're going to do a little miniature build here. Got these 2 guys. If I can fucking do geometry. Not geometry. If I can. Spatial reasoning, people. Spatial reasoning. Okay. And our weird nipples. The triple-breasted whore from Mars. Okay. Boy. He's gonna go right. Right there. Right there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, a little 1x1. A little 1x1. There's a grippy piece somewhere, a little claw piece. We all know little claw pieces. There we go, little claw piece. Yeah. All right. And then we need 2 of these little sideways boys. Oh, I keep missing the mark. I need an X. Can I get blocking? Do they do blocking when you're recording yourself? Anybody who's been in a theater class or an acting class, you know what I'm talking about. Look, kids, it's not hard. There's an X on the floor, okay? Go stand on it. And you guys are gonna go here. Once I get my camera a little more situated and I get a little more of a desk situation situated, probably turn the zoom up on this little guy so you guys can really see what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Probably gonna throw this up on Facebook and get demonetized or some shit because I cuss too fucking much. Yeah, throw this up on YouTube and just tell them it's not for kids, even though, you know, it doesn't really fucking matter. Oh, shit. Don't do that. You lose shit. Not the fault of the blocks, fault of the builder. So we got our two flat boys, and then we got these little corner pieces that are kind of flattened, rounded off. And then we have a 2x2 pretty boy here. And a silly boy. Yeah, this little silly boy. Let me see if we get this little silly boy here. We got all sorts of shit going on for him. Doesn't know what he wants. Just kind of pretty some things up here. I'm really excited. Love Ken Block. He's a huge inspiration. Just his control of a vehicle is absolutely insane. And apparently my control of Legos is stupid. So I can't figure out what I just did. Yep. I have the dumb. I have the big dumb. But it's okay, I have nails. You can't notice or didn't notice. Polish is coming off awfully, so I really don't care if the color comes off. Come on. You got this. Fucker. Okay. There we go. Spatial awareness. Wouldn't even guess that I ride a motorcycle, huh? Used to ride a motorcycle. Oh wait, we need two of these little silly boys. Okay. Two silly boys go meow and meow. And then we need two of these pretty boys. Wow, I'm not looking at the quantities of these things, am I? Okay, here we go. Pretty boy up front, up here. Pretty boy over here. Okay. We got a 1x4, side nipples, green 1x2. Okay. This is all going to go into making one piece. So, move some things over just so I can kind of compartmentalize. So, supposed to go outwards. I mean, hey, as long as I'm not going inwards, that's always awkward. Two 1x1 flat tops. Guys here. And one weird little nipple guys. Build this guy up like that. And looks like we're gonna put a little lighty thingy of some kind on there. I don't know where that boy is. It might be in another bag. See if we can find bag number 3. 3. Yeah, looks like we got some interesting pieces in here. Let me make sure this is actually the right weird pieces, though. Gray circle. I mean, you'd swear this was straight up Lego with the way they separate everything into bags and all that. They just don't tell you which bag everything's in when you start building it. But we're adults, right? Good point. We are sometimes adults. 2 days out of the month when I pay bills. Oh, I think I found our gray circly boy. No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm a liar. Let's check. Yes, don't really want to start just ripping bags open. Well, this is a surprising number of pieces left. This is kind of cool. Oh, yeah, it might be bag number 5. Let's just double check here. I do not want to empty all these out. Because there's like some red circles. Not seeing any gray circles in that bag. This one has a bunch of brown circles. And some shifter parts. Well, I mean, they're like lever parts. They're not even shifters. They're going to be the supports for the spoiler, I believe. So this might be... Are you sure? Yeah, bag number 3. Well, okay. You say so. Yeah, okay. Looks like it's bag number 5, probably. I've got these clear ones, and so I'm thinking this might be a clear one, and I would totally oh, I could reference the outside, huh? Oh, the fuck I can. Okay, so I was right. That is... Oh, okay. So that's where the STR, which is supposed to be RTR, logo goes. Can't get everything perfect. It is Chinese. It is cheap. This thing was like 20 bucks. I just wish they would denote that it's clear or something. Or if I'm literally looking for a gray circle. I don't know if I see any gray circle pieces. I see some rims, which is kind of cool. Or, I guess actually the dishes for the wheels. The rims are over here. That's kind of neat. You get to put the whole wheel together. You know, rim, tire, dish. I'm thinking this has to be it. There's these little clear circles here. I can't think of anything else they'd be because the taillights are all blocks. Headlights are bigger circles. So I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck else the other ones are gonna go. See, I'm thinking it's this guy. There's not really anything on there that uses it. I don't know where the box is, otherwise I'd check the box. I must have taken it downstairs or something. Okay. We'll just guess that it's box number or bag number 5. One more check or two. I'm really not seeing it in 2 though. see some red like open circles, but nothing flat. I think these are the only flat circle pieces I'm seeing. There's clear ones in bag number 5. Well, you know what? You can't hit every mark. But you can mark every hit. I think. Alright. So carefully, let's move these guys out of the way. There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy. Okay. Okay, sweetie. Okay, so I've got like clear circle there, clear circle here, clear circle here, and they're smooth on the top. They don't have the pips, so I think that's what we're going for here. I just need to kind of move these over meow, and take one of these meow and put it right meow. Whole lot of work for that. Okay. Mwah. He goes right up here. Okay, so let's try to continue from the bags we've already opened here. So it's like 2 black 1x1s, 2 red 1x1s, 2 red 1x2s, and then 2 gray weird nipple pieces. May not be gray, maybe brown. So got 2 nipples. As it should be. Let's just double check this bag I just opened. Not seeing any that are gray. I'm pretty sure this is looking brown. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and get us some more light in here. Okay. Alrighty. So we've got these little. Take the red, make it more red, but then throw some black on it. Do the same thing again. And you know, even these little 1x1s, I'm telling you, Lego might actually be able to learn a thing or two from these. They feel pretty good and solid. Okay, so these go. Ah, I see. Okay, so they go on like on either side. That center situation. Let me just check something out here real quick. Okay, cool. Just making sure we're dumping the files all right and everything. Cool. Okay. Okay. We'd like to make sure we take care of our Amazon guys because they show up to our house like 5 times a day. So we living in the desert and all that. Leave waters and sodas and whatnot just in case. And the guy today was really excited. He was like, "Man, y'all got the big ones?" I was like, "I didn't know we had the big ones." And just showed up with them, but I was like, "We got the big ones." think that took care of that. Okay, so next step is we're gonna have two by two blacks. Okay, two by two black smooth boys. Gotta love a black smooth boy. Is that racist? Hope not. All right. History is me for centuries. Oh, hey, hey, remember me for centuries. A little strange situation here. We got slanty here. Okay, so it was kind of weird piece here. Go ahead and make another one of those, but mirrored. Remember me for centuries. And I'm stupid. What I don't have is one of the pry apart tools, so I'm gonna be very careful. There you go. Don't damage the cheap Legos. Shit. Don't do that mistake. All right. So what had happened was what had happened was is I was pressing things together too hard and damn near lost a bunch of shit. But luckily I didn't. So I may have gotten some blemish on there though. Whatever. I think we's good. I think we's good. We're good. So maybe we do need to tilt this guy up, huh? Well, that is probably now worse than it was before. All right. Well, this is what we get until I fix my shit. Let me go ahead and move my mic over a little bit. See if we can get a little better mic going. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Think we're okay. Oh, get some new fun colors in here. Two blue 2x1s. Up, and it looks like we got some more color. Oh, son of a bitch. I think I found the right gray now. I wonder where that guy came from. What the hell were you hiding, dude? It really didn't look like it was a clear piece. It doesn't look like it's a clear base. Okay, so now, a gray piece instead. Hey, look. Focus. Okay. Now bag 30. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take 5. Kind of push some of that away. Good thing it doesn't clip the mic or anything. I wonder, oh girl, I wonder. It's the end of the night, and making it right. Start to park the car, turn into porn stars. Yeah. So we got these. Oh, see, now you can't even see. Stupid ball joint. We'll figure it later. Okay. I mean, I'm almost to an hour, but whatever. All right. So we need those, and then a 1x3 in black, and a 1x4 in black. Park the car, turn into porn stars. Oh, shit. Okay, looks like we're going to be emptying another bag out. We don't lose pieces around here. Let's not do that shit. Okay, so rumor has it there is a 1x3 black piece. Okay. Wanna lead a bar, park the car, turn into porn stars. Okay. Making a pretty little accent piece, it looks like we're making here. Okay. Back to here. Okay. This guy just kind of fits right in there. How long this one's taking for only 400 and something pieces? The Countach I have with 1400 is giving me a little bit of anxiety. Might not record that one. Probably shouldn't be recording this one. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So I need 4 of the little black shifter thingies. Looks like we're about to build the spoiler section. Excuse me. Okay, 3 rampy pieces. In. Okay. Trace. 4 lever knobs. Yeah, these are gonna have the. Wait, what the hell do you call them? They're not struts because they're not gas filled. They're. Shit. Cannot remember what they call the supports for a spoiler. Let's see here. Hey. There you go. Are Lego YouTubers a thing? Are Lego streamers a thing? I mean, this has got to be satisfying for somebody, right? Like if I could put some decent music on in the background or whatever. Just know, I will sing if I have nothing else to talk about or no one else to talk to while I'm streaming. Hence, why you've heard me singing. Let's see here. Oh, shit. There we go. I might want some candy. Oh, I have. Well, whatever. Okay, so we got those boys. So these are all gonna go. Looks like evenly spaced across the back here. So it's gonna be shifter, not shifter, lever, not lever, whatever. And then the little rampy boys. Okay. Yep, going nice and sturdy. Satisfying. Slimy, yet satisfying. I'm not usually like super particular because I'm not very artistic or anything, but like do like things to be kind of even. Then we have our rampy boys. Try not to lose those. Let's take another picture. Take a look at the back to see. Yep. Okay. If you guys aren't listening to Gojira, what the fuck are you doing with your life? What I'm trying to say is listen to fucking Gojira. Kidding. Listen to whatever the fuck you like. Don't let anybody tell you what to listen to. Listen to all sorts of shit. In 5 minutes, it'll probably be something from like Mozart or some shit. Come on. So we need 2 1x4 boys. Got those. 1 handlebar looking boy. And 2 supporty looking boys. Not really sure what those guys are. Huh. Yep. Okay. So we turn the wheel, the handlebar looking boy into a robot by giving him some arms. God, fucking. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my brain sometimes. Had that thing on wrong for quite a while. Okay, now the 2 1x4s are gonna go. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Be really impressive if they could do that, huh? Sing or suck a dick. I mean, either one. Both impressive. If you're a plastic block. Okay, so we got this little structure going on at the back here. So here's your spoiler supports, your wing supports. The difference. I mean, there you go. Here's all the little rampy boys here. Well, parts of the diffuser, sort of, kind of ish, but not really. And then we got our handly bar thing. Looks like it's going to be kind of like a rear strut support or something like that, maybe. Thank you. Focus, please. Okay. We got 3 brown, 2 pip 2x2s. Got 2 of these like little holdy supporty boys. Feel free to hit me up for links or whatever if you want to know my setup. It's jank. It's cheap. It's functional. I'm not trying to make money doing this. It's an outlet for creativity, and it's a way for me to connect with my friends who live across the world. So if you like it, if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Just kidding. Because even if you like it, you can probably go fuck yourself because it feels good. I'm looking for these pieces. Looks like these little flappy boys that go on there. I don't know when this fucking camera decides it wants to focus, really. These guys. Looking for those guys. And I'm not 100% sure where they are. And I swear to Christ if they're in the next bag. Like, we're running out of bags, dude. And I'm running out of desk space because I'm a filthy human being. See here. Nope, not those guys. Those guys. We'll just do this old school, dump everything out, and hope we don't lose anything. Yeah, feel free to give me any feedback. I know the audio is probably going to sound funny. I just cannot get this shit to, like, level out. I've got a compressor on the mixer, and it's clipping whenever I'm too close to the mic. And when I play the video back, and it's just like... Found them. They're with the windshield pieces. There's our boys. Ooh, that's a... All right. Oh, never mind. I thought it was offset, but it's not. It's centered. Well, in that case, let's put these boys together. There we go. Put that boy in. And put that boy in. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. I'm like, how in the absolute Christ is this working? Okay. Looks like we take our... Yeah, I really did fucking with the camera, didn't I? I mean, that's something I want. Need y'all seeing me scratch my junk. Oh, piss. Nope. Back to where we started. Fuck. No. No. Pardon the technical difficulties. Oh, girl. Okay, so now... Okay. Okay, so we have... Yeah. So it looks like these little brown guys with the 2 pips. I go here. That's like the spoiler pieces just sort of sit free until the next step, which is admittedly something Lego probably wouldn't do. They'd probably be like, no, we're going to put something in place to secure them. This one's just sort of like, yeah, you know what, just put the levers up a little bit and it'll be fine. They'll hold them up. It'll be fine. Now I need a two 2x3 shiny boys. And 2 1x4 shiny boys. Still feeling very solid. Haven't had any loose parts yet. Really solid. Maybe I should stream so people can give me like a topic. Be like, keep building shit, but talk about your dog. I don't have a dog. Be like, talk about your cat. Like, wish I had a cat. Don't have a cat. Like, talk about your job. They're like, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about my job publicly. Let's just say that I work for a company that is on 3 continents. And encourages people to waste money. Okay, so we got these. Okay, it looks like 2 red circle boys. Yep, there's 2 red circle boys. Oop. Some more brown. Okay, so we got a 1x1 brown. Oh, only 1 1x1 brown. And then 2 1x2 browns. Okay. Then 1 this guy. Yeah. In the way. Something in the way. Yeah. Okay, so we got these two boys. I'm gonna go that. Oh, okay. It's only 5 deep. So it's 5 pips deep on the inside of like the monocoque, or like the tray. Okay, cool. So that's yeah. Something's in the way. Something's in the way. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I do just throw this up on YouTube real quick. Nah, fuck it. Okay. 2x2 Slopey Boy. Got him. I will say they're a little messy. Looks like they've just been like rolling around hitting each other for a bit. The finish isn't beautiful. I mean, we got a whole thing of fucking stickers. So who gives a shit? Okay, so we got this black guy there. We're going to surround him with these pretty smooth brown boys. See, starting to really worry about saying smooth brown boys. There's nothing wrong with being a smooth brown boy. Nothing wrong with being a smooth white boy, orange boy, yellow boy, a white girl, orange girl, yellow girl, black girl. I mean, if you want to be a fucking smooth, tangerine, non-binary, I'm still your friend. All right. 2 of these brown 1x2s. We got 2 of these brown 2x2 LE pieces. All right, now he's starting with some weird pieces again. All right, so all right, we got like this guy. See the pip? We got a pip coming up here, and then 2 pips coming out here. 2 of those guys. Ah, there we go. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. two of their bigger brothers. These guys. We got 4 pips coming off the back here. And then 2 coming out there. I wonder if a different color on the light would be better. Maybe warm. Maybe this warm yellow is a bit too warm. And we'll figure it out. It's not that warm. It's just a cool blue might actually help, but who knows? Okay. So take one of these guys, and I put them together. Like putting these together like that. Let me take one of the 1x2s up on top here. So that's what it looks like. I always told myself, like, oh yeah, man, I want to get a camera that doesn't, you don't have to do the whole hand thing to focus on shit. They all do that. Unless you want to sit there and fuck with your lens the entire night. Okay. This guy's gonna go. All right. Oops. 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 A lot of oops. Whole lot of oops. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side, just mirrored. Looks like I grabbed the wrong piece. There we go. Okay. I don't think I fucked up. Okay, and then got this guy. Okay. Look at this guy. Go in here. Okay. Not sure what this guy's for. Kind of coming together. Get some 1x1s and 1x2s. Some like downward sloping penis pieces. Take the 1x2, a little 1x1. Oh, like that, yeah. And then a downward sloping penis. Like that. Oh, yep. They go up here. Oh, nice. Okay. Very good. Okay. I'll show you how that sort of finishes out this line here. So you'll see over here it's unfinished. Over here it kind of finishes out that line. It's very nice. So let's go ahead and do that on the other side. All right. And there we go. Let's make it hot. Go. Now we have both of these lines here. I'm still not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the Hoonicorn and not the Hoona truck. But I still feel like this is supposed to be some kind of like strut support or brace at the back of the car behind the windshield. Yeah, no, it's got to be the Hoonicorn because it has like Mustang logos and shit. Yeah, okay. All right. So now I need a couple of these little robot arms. And a couple of these robot dicks. As well as 4 like brown caps. It's good because I had a whole bunch of them staring me in the face. What the fuck am I building? Okay, so you take a dick, put an arm around it. See, I fucking told you. See, now arm holding dick. Robo arm, robo dick. So two of the little circle boys go together. And now they're doing robotic dick enhancement surgery. Because look at that, now it's longer. We out here shaming robots, making them think they need to have bigger dicks. What fucking world do we live in? Jesus. They can't help the way they were manufactured. So anyway, let's make another bigger dick. Man, give me enough silence, I'll come up with some funny shit. I'll try at least. Okay, so this is kind of what's going on with these boys then. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, like... Let's see. Oh, okay. Damn, I'm actually leaning over quite a lot and you still can't see my head in the main frame. That's cool. Okay. Oh, okay. I was kind of looking at the wrong place here. Let me go ahead and see about that. Oh, fuck. Beans. Oh, shit. No, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill. Okay, so there we go. Now we have this little, like, hope so you can see it, right? I'm guessing we're going to call that, like, probably a racing harness right here. Or where the racing harness actually mounts to is probably what that's supposed to represent. This I'm still thinking is a strut brace, but right here. But, you know, I mean, this is the passenger compartment, obviously. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh, caught by the chair. Boom. Okay, so we got those, and we got these silly boys here. Little silly boys. So I'm gonna put those together. Make one big silly boy. Well, two silly boys. Two combo silly boys. Alright, yeah, okay, here we go. Touching up the interior a little bit. We're gonna make it hot. You know, clean on the inside, cream on the outside, cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Okay. We got these two little half moon pieces. Those are fun. A couple of single pips. A couple of double pips. A couple of these boys. So let's go ahead and make these guys into one thing. Try to make sure you guys can still see my hands and everything while I'm doing this. Alright, okay. Little half moons facing outwards on these guys. Make sure everybody's sitting nice and pretty. Okay, looks like we're building up like a full ass harness seat situation with like a, what is it called? The hens safety shit you gotta have whenever you drive a car like this. Here's a car. I just built these guys in here. Looks like this is gonna be kind of like the seating area. You know what I mean? You know, legs, seat. Grab a little water. And a little nicotine. Once upon a time, I had a phone. Oh, well, okay. My watch isn't going off, so I think we're good. All right, so is this really time for the last bag? No, that can't be right, can it? It can't be right, okay? Okay, so need two black round single pip things, but I'm not seeing any of those yet. Huh. Yeah, I think we might be onto the next bag. So once again, we're gonna very carefully kind of set these aside, but not really set them aside. Like we're all the bags. So let's see what we got in here, shall we? Should have put a towel down. Just like good sex, building a good Lego set, you gotta have a towel down. Okay, are they tripping? I do not know what piece they're telling me to look for here. Kind of steering wheel. That's a good thing to have for a car kit. Is it the clear pieces? I mean, it has this weird denoting here. I'm thinking the camera's upside fucking down. So, like, that guy there says like a see-through plating or something. I mean, it's Chinese, very quick translation here. So I don't know if that's supposed to be black or clear or silver or what. But if I'm looking at the rendering, hmm. I honestly can't tell what it's supposed to be. I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to be exhaust. Like, in the real world. Okay, so I can tell it needs the two silver one dots. We got those here. Hmm. Hmm. Let's find everything else. So we got two rampy boys. Very slick, I might add. Rampy boy. Rampy boy. There we go. And we need two black, two 1x2s. There's one. And shit. Ah, there we go. And there's two. So what could possibly be these pieces they're talking about? Fuck. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Man down. Man not down anymore. Okay. What could these pieces possibly be? It's pretty. I'm pretty sure it's these. These. I just. Tell you what. To Amazon we go. Let me go ahead and grab my orders here because this thing was delivered today. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's a rendering. Where are customer pictures? Reviews with pictures. That's what I'm gonna want. Snazzy 1965 Mustang. Ooh, snazzy. Oh, ADHD kicking in. Looking at other crap. Okay. No, it is a special piece. It's like a ring. Yeah, I'm looking at this thing. It's like a ring. Huh. Okay. Well, where we haven't looked is in the. Oh, I was thinking maybe the windshield bag, but nope, not in there. Okay. Oh. Oh. See, I'm thinking this boy was like a piece, like some special custom piece or some shit. Big brain. Apes together strong. Okay, now I understand what's happening here. I feel stupid. It's a common occurrence. The funniest thing is I'm talking to no one right now. Like, I mean, I'm an hour and 36 minutes into this thing. I don't think anyone's going to stick around that long. If you do, fucking cool, man. I don't even know where to post this. Like, does YouTube let you post 2 hours? Not YouTube. You can do 10-hour videos on YouTube. Does Facebook let you post that long a video? Or do I need to go straight to YouTube and, like, resurrect my old fucking... Not my gaming channel, but my actual personal channel? That could be a thought. And just, see who chimes in and see if someone says, like, hey, dude, you should do a stream. I'd be like, bet. Alright, well, now that this mystery has been fucking solved by the idiot who fucking couldn't read, well, couldn't figure out what the fuck the packages came with. Okay, there we go. That's right, man. Hey, Satan. I'm just kidding, guy. Hey, Satan. What? I'm fucking with you. Oh, so dumb. Okay, so next we got two brown, sandy brown, whatever the fuck. You know what? Call everything brown. I'm being mean to the, like, discriminating against the colorblind by talking about colors too much. Alright. Blue guy. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, if there are any out there watching this, we're back to olive drab. Do I have brain damage? Ah, sure as shit do, don't I? Oh, I have Dane damage. Alright. I think that's how it's supposed to go. My god, fucking. This is why when people ask me to do their hair color, I'm like, my brain literally doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. I feel bad because my lovely sister and wife, not the same person, sister, wife, separate people, help me do my hair, and I'm just like, I don't understand how to do the separation and the chunking and the layering and all that crap. My brain doesn't see it that way. It doesn't see the different layers and everything. It sees a chunk. It sees a 2D image. It sees a texture map from a shitty 3D game before subsurface sampling, all scattering, and all that shit. All right, so doop. We're almost halfway there. There we go. Oh, now they want me to put stickers on. I'm not good at stickers. I bought a screen protector for my new phone that came with a jig. Had the jig. I still fucked up one of them. Okay, so we have two wide, slopey, rampy boy thingies. And I think, yep, there we go. We got those two guys. And then 4 2x2, but only have 2. So 2x2, but only have 2. 3 and 4. Okay. Then we need 2 2x3s. There's like one here. Maybe from this bag, may not be, maybe from something else, but I guess it doesn't really matter so long as it's all in the same place, right? So, fire to Fook. Fucking tell me. Oh boy. That's from bag number 1. Alright, and then we need 2 1x4 flat smooth boys. Oh boy, okay, here we go. You gotta actually make sure I can think this time around. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. So then you've got like these. Okay. So you got these guys that go here. But I should probably apply the stickers first, eh? Put that on. That actually might help me align the stickers. So I'm looking for numbers 29 and 31. Very impressive for $20 out of China. Like, this is easily a $50, $60 kit from fucking Lego. Because they can. Especially since it's got Kim Block's name. Okay, number 43. So, okay. We need 29 and 31. Okay. 29. Oh, I have ideas. Fuck using my fingers. Okay, I know my tweezers are covered in flux, probably. But my wife's are not. There we go. That's the boy. Oop, shit. Don't. What did I say about don't? Okay, here we go. Yo, boy. Let's go. No oil and shit all over the stickers. Okay, so 29. Okay, so that's gonna scratch. So what we do, we grab one of these guys. Came with my screen protector for my phone, and I also got a couple with my screen protectors for my Switch 2s, for mine and my wife's Switch 2s. So I mean, these things you know, on Amazon and like a screen protector installation kit or like anything like that. I mean, look, I don't like Bezos either. Being that kind of fuck you rich is frustrating, but he's filling a niche right now because I mean, when earning is so disproportionate to the cost of everything, you want to have your fucking vices and your fun, right? And I had to quit drinking back last year, and so I've been finding a lot of solace and a lot of enjoyment in things like video games again, which I had almost all but lost interest in, which really sucks when you grew up playing video games. I have a Majora's Mask tramp stamp, for fuck's sake. Um, and you know when he offers up these products like this, or you know, it's not him, it's Chinese and you know all that shit, because there's a market, there's a market there, there's a niche there, right? So it's kind of tough to say no when you try to go to the brands that you grew up with that are now 5 times the price. And you're like, well, I'm not making 5 times as much money, or the yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm making way more than I was when I was 8. But you know, like, I'm I don't want to go spend $100 on one Lego kit when I can spend $100 on 6. Okay, so 31, well, part of the monster logo. Looking at the piece like this. Okay. Oh, they actually match up. I'm an idiot. Well, this is kind of therapeutic. Let me see. I take my not a spudger. It'd be like straight up plastic, but it's effectively like a really fat spudger with some microfiber on it. You know, you see it's got the. Oh, it's really just taking that and kind of just working some bubbles out and whatnot. Try to make it look nice. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give this thing a fucking run. You know, I mean, its best chance to be good for a $20 kit from who God knows where. Okay, so helps I have the right pieces. Okay, now that goes there. This piece goes. Yeah, here. Okay, so you now have the beginnings of some decal work, which is nice, and yeah, I think I did a pretty good job of getting those all lined up. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's just take a peek and see how big this fucking file is so far. 2 gigs. Ain't too bad. I've done worse. I mean, 2 gigs for 2 hours. That's a movie. So now we do the other side. So we've got our 2x3. Just like that. And then we got these pieces. It's gonna be held together with our little 1x4 smooth guy. So now I'll just have like some smooth steps and whatnot. Okay, so I'm looking for 24 and 26. Right out to. They don't want to have the tweezers like all the way at the like across it, so I can kind of lay this thing down nicely. Okay. Take our guy here. It's not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. None of us are perfect. Let's celebrate that, right? Celebrate being the best you can, doing the best you can. You know, we're all fucking working. We're all fucking just trying to make it, right? I just want to fucking survive and be comfortable. Some people comfortable is living in a car. Some people comfortable is living in a van and traveling around. You know, I want a bed to sleep in. I want my beautiful wife next to me, and you know, sometimes I want to put together a Lego car and record it for YouTube. I had nothing. 26 is the other one. Or no, I just did 26. I need 24. Okay. Once again, we got a little monster. Or a monster logo here. Speaking of which, my brother-in-law works for Monster. He'll probably get a kick out of this. I think he may have gotten to meet Ken. I know he's met Von Gittin Jr. and got to ride in his RTR Mustang. That's pretty sick. So here we go. Our little sticker action here. Okay. He's going to go on the other side, mirroring the first one. If I can figure out how sides work. Okay, feeling pretty stupid. Is that right? Yeah, okay, that's right, yeah. That's right, okay, alright. So here we go. So we've got our one side here at the decals, one side here at the decals. I think I actually did a pretty damn good job on those, if I do say so myself. And I do. I'm the only one talking. Everybody in the house is asleep. It's me time. Okay. Alright, can we get back to some just straight up putting shit together? Alright, steering wheel. Oh, and a weird piece. Looks like a steering wheel mount, maybe? Correct. Is a steering wheel mount. I got a little stepped red 2x2x2x2. It's not red, it's kind of a burgundy. No, that's brown. That's brown. And burgundy has brown. It's the only piece that looks like that. Yeah. I got a 1x4 kind of smoky blue. And one of them's. Oh, I need two of these steppy boys. Okay, there we go. Two of the steppy boys. Okay. So our 1x4 is going to put those boys together. Okay. I think we are. Uh oh. Oops. Hello, microphone. This doesn't look right. When and where did I fuck up? Time to learn that. Who knows? Because if I fucked up that far back, then I done fucked up good. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Gotta go back to when the thing was upside down. Ow, ow. Oh, but this is fixable. I think. Pretty sure this is fixable. Potentially a pain in the ass. But also potentially fixable. So this guy, I guess somehow I fucked up and got it one block or one pip too far back. One block, one pip, whatever. Yeah, the hardest part's gonna be getting this fucker out. Don't try this with real Legos. This is a metal tool. It will scrape shit. Okay, this makes way more sense. Also makes sense as to why some of the parts I was fucking with earlier kept breaking off. So, learning. Again, I mean, I've even seen legit Lego instructions that were bad enough to pull a goof like this. And, you know, you gotta figure some people do this in trunk. There we go. Fixed. We're good. We're like creamy golden poo poo. Okay. Some will be unhappiness and sadness. Need to calculate what creates my own madness. I'm addicted to your punishment. You're the master. I'm waiting for disaster. So confrontational. Truth like guys, I'm getting away with murder. Blue, oh, there's different colors. I think they're same color. Getting away with murder. I'm drinking, I don't even want to. I don't even need to. I never look back cause I don't even want to. Okay. Fucked up my hand at an airport the other day, yanking a duffel bag around. I was frustrated, and I've been paying for it. Don't get frustrated. Or do get frustrated. I mean, you're totally. Do whatever the fuck you want. Unless you're not an American. Just kidding. We can't do shit. I mean, unless you want to be like, racist in a red state. They encourage that. Okay. Desert equals static like fuck. Okay. Alright, so we got the blue, we got these things, we got those things. I need to calculate what creates my own madness, and I'm addicted to your punishments. And I am waiting this disaster. Confrontation now. To tell the truth, like guys, I'm getting away with murder. A reality is I'm getting away with murder. Okay, so I need two little baby ankle boys. Oop, there's one. Oh wait, oh. Caps. Microphone. Ooh, microphone. Ooh, microphone. Right. There's another little slanty boy. I need 8 of the wide slanted boys. That's crazy. We're talking about crazy town here. Crazy town. Population. Moi. And if you're watching this, population. Us. Yes, I think that fell under my foot though, so I can get it pretty easily. Feet, monkey feet, monkey feet. Yeah, boy. 6, 7, and 8. Alright. Take a break from leaning over my desk for a minute. Speak amongst yourselves. Feel free to ask any questions about anything you see. Hair, chair, watch, vape. Or things you don't see. Ring light, cameras, Computron, hand, desk. Okay, so let's see here. So it looks like putting holes in happiness, paint the future black if it needs a color. And if you want, if you want to know what I'm listening to or whatever, actually, I think I can do that. Streamlabs is awesome. Bitch, we're doing this live. We are gonna share monitor. Oh, get ready for this. New source. Winamp now playing. Girl, you don't even know. Display is gonna be my LG ultra wide. With that, that's a whole bunch of shit going on. But you know what I can do though? Welcome to live editing with me. I don't even know what I'm going as anymore. Am I Sven? Am I Steve? All I know is we're doing it live. Oh, yeah, boy. This is too much fun. I mean, oh, and you know what I can do? I can throw a filter on this boy. Or a blending mode. I can do a little additive blending. Ah, that's way too faint though. Scale filter, no. I don't want to do subtractive either. Nah. I guess we're just gonna do normal blending. And just call it good. Call it goo che. And there we go, everybody. We have our now playing. That's what I get to hear, and you don't. Just kidding. I might figure that out later on. Okay. Now that I've got a little bit of a break from my back, let's continue on. Okay, so we need some more of these slanted guys. And with every piece I add, the whole thing feels more sturdy. I know I've said this a lot of times already, but I'm fairly impressed here. I mean, you got to realize this is only like $1 worth of plastic when it's being made in certain localities. Okay. Oh, I made a big mistake. Once my let's see here. Okay. All right, 16 and 16 are going on the other boys. That makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Oh, cool! You can't see me scratch my tits. Okay. These look pretty symmetrical and everything. I mean, you can see that they're rounded, right? But if you look at where the actual cutout is, it's, yeah, the light's really showing up. The cutout's like right here. It's pretty straight across, but I want to make sure I do these all pretty even if I can. Okay. All right. So sounds like it is going to be only a 5 hour sleep night, but I got a little over 7 hours of sleep last night, so it is all good. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, adhesive is good. Oh. These do only go on one way. If I would, could you? Heh. Come on, there we go. Yeah, so there is like a. I don't know if you can tell. Like, there is the lightest curve on there. And these things are curved at one end of the slant. So, trying to get that as neat as possible. Okay. These things, man, fucking cool, man, fucking cool. All right, other crazy shit. Anybody actually watching or listening? If so, you the realist. If not, that's alright. I was recently taken off of an antidepressant, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, you're on an antidepressant." Well, technically, yes, I was on Cymbalta for nerve pain. It turns out Cymbalta can treat nerve pain. Well, it also turns out that it makes it really hard to pee. Does all the other antidepressant-y things. And gives you awful dry mouth, which is great in the desert. And you're already fighting with dehydration all the time anyway. Oh, yeah, right. And the pain didn't go away. Well, that's cool. Luckily, my doc is really cool. She was like, all right, well, instead of taking it 2 times a day, go down to one. Go down to one from one a day to every other day, and then just stop taking it. So I did. Side effects are great. Fucking love the side effects. Do not love the side effects. Is an SNRI. Sarah, what was it? Like something norepinephrine reuptake inhibitor. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, really dumb dreams, really weird dreams. Some nights I get 3 hours of sleep. Some nights I get 5 hours of sleep. If I take anything to help me, I get like 7, and it's great. Just empty space. Can't take no. Not coming back. Like, I'm not saying quit taking your drugs, you know. Some people need them. They help a lot of people. But, I didn't know the side effects would be so rough of both the taking the pills and the withdrawals. So I'm glad that my doc took me off of them, but goddamn, that was it has been a ride, and I was only on them for a couple months. And the side effects have been fucking bad. I don't know. Okay, so we have 4 single pips. Drab green. Drab green. Olive drab. Looks like we're done with those, actually. Okay, I need this carrier. Oh, carrier piece. And the matching boy that goes in it. Yep. So now we have this guy. Almost looks like the bottom legs of a Lego tune, but it ain't. Okay. So, gotta build some shit. Take two of these boys. We got our L piece here, our olive drab L piece here. And we're just gonna pop this guy right here. Yeah, right there. It's a happy little guy. Just a little guy. Okay, and we got another set for the other side. Okay, and so, ow. Take our boy here and put them together. Really simple. Simple guy here. He's just gonna go there. There's a happy little spot, you know. That's a happy little spot right there. Okay, and then like looks like these guys go in here. I wish I had the brick removal tool. I don't know where any of my old Lego stuff is. So I don't know where any of like the helpful stuff is. I'm realizing that as I lean forward, my hair is getting like right in the microphone. And so it might be getting muffled. This is a I think this is a Behringer mic, by the way. It's just a simple Behringer XLR mic. Goes into a Xenix mixer, which might be getting replaced soon. It's a little old. The knobs get really dusty, and I use the knobs a lot for volume control on my computer. My computer does a lot of heavy lifting these days. It does work, it does video gaming, it does recording, it does streaming. All right, some more wheel well action. Liking this, boys and girls, and all of my other non-binary friends out there. Live your fucking truth. Don't ever anybody ever tell you that you shouldn't. All those guys, two of these guys. Yeah, I spent a lot of my childhood in Texas. Really hard to come out there unless you live in Austin. But I've been seeing a lot more support lately. It's really cool to see more and more support, but you know, it seems like as the support grows, so does the dissent and a lot of hate and all that shit. So I'm just gonna go back to building a fucking Lego set, shall I? Want to get two? Unless someone wants me to talk about it, I might actually do a stream of one of these. I might, but a couple of these are definitely reserved for building with my wife. Got a pink Porsche and a pink Lamborghini that I'll be building with my wife. Okay, so we got two 1x3 yellow boys. Uh-oh. I missed a piece on the last one. This boy goes... I think it goes here. Okay. Oh, I get it. It's like a dashboard. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got our two guys here. Now we need a gray carrier piece. So here we go, gray carrier. Ah, two gray carriers, and two gray things that go in the carriers. That's a lie. It's black ones? Dark blue, maybe? Oh. Dark blue, maybe? Let's snap these guys in. Called it Christian. 6 red pips. You guys go hang out. You'll be joining the party later, okay? So we got this boy. We're gonna dress this yellow boy up with some red pips. My God, I am just being so clumsy. It's the round pieces that are the worst. They'll go. Won't find them until you move out of the house, if you even find them then. Okay. Gonna go this guy, like that. This one goes here. Yeah. Looks like maybe we're building a mock-up little motor thing or something. Okay. Same thing for the other side over here. Sometimes they fit together too snugly and they kind of pop, and then you stab yourself with a fucking Lego. Okay. Wow, that is really. This is so impressive. I cannot stop being impressed by the quality of this shit. Okay. And honestly, like some of these stickers, look at that. I mean, like that's like straight up Hoonigan. Like, where is it? Like those say Mustang, you know. And then there's number 43, our boy. You know, and then you have like Hoonigan. Monster logos. That's the fun thing. There's like no IP law out there. Oh, there's IP law, but no one gives a shit. Okay. So, one little pip, one little 1x2 blue guy. We got a blue curvy guy. Okay, so I need 2 black, like, steppy rampy boys. Oh, yep, found one of them. Still, steppy rampy boy. You know, steppy rampy boy? Steppy rampy boy. Found the other one. And it looks like maybe our last 1x4 pale blue kind of Jimmy Jam. So pale blue gets light blue. It gets to be up yeah. Okay, and then this situation. Okay, so looks like we have. Ooh, microphone. Just gonna pull them away from my face a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Looks like that goes there. Looks like we're kind of smoothing things out for a dash pad, maybe. doesn't like me. Okay. So see here we got things kind of smoothing out a little bit here, over here, right here. So looks like we got kind of like a little dash control pad panel thing. If you know, if there's gonna be stickers in there, I don't think there's gonna be stickers in there though. It'd be so tedious to put in. But engine. Um. Wait a minute. And that's when he realized. Yeah, I think that's wow, that's why everything looks wrong. Okay, that's why everything looks weird. Got it. Fixed it. Done. Like, that's not which way I lean. The fucking lamp's over there. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We got our little boys here. Yeah, engine. I think there was a Hoonicorn that had an EcoBoost. It was an absolutely fucking bonkers EcoBoost. And that may have been the one that had the 3D printed bird catcher on it, which this one seems to be modeled after. So this might actually be correct. Probably shouldn't take me this long to build a Lego set, but hey, you know what? We out here. Okay, so we need 4 of these red posty guys. Get these here. Red posty guys. And then we're gonna have 2 of these rads. You can already see those. Those are right there. And then we have this fun boy here. Okay. See Snavy. Okay. Huh. That actually is like 1-to-1. Check this shit out. Another like impressive. Like, eh. Oh, here we go. Boom. You know, it's actually the right size. That's pretty cool. Work our way down with these guys. Oop, 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 oop. Here I go. Breaking shit again. Let's see here. I see what's going on here. There we go. This is weird. It's like keeps tweaking. Damn, this is actually kind of fitting too tightly. Said no one ever. There we go. That's right, Benny. Okay. Yep. I just lose. Oh, like the whole spoiler situation. How the hell did only the spoilers like support situation come off? That is weird. Okay. Okay, so now I need 4 of the black posty thingies. We got a lot of those coming up here. So there's 4 of them right there. 2 of these 1x2 slant pieces. A 1x4 standard piece. And a 2x4 shiny. There we go, 2x4 shiny. Looks like we're doing the Hoonigan logo. See how we're gonna put this on, shall we? Okay. So, in order to get these things to be nice and cleanly aligned, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on here. See, there's stickers 10 and 11, okay? Alright, so we got 10, 11, hooning again. Not perfect, but I figured I'd rather put it on a little bit crooked than try to like remove it and fuck it up. It's not very crooked, you'll see. It's not bad. You can still read the damn thing. It says Hoonigan. Okay, so if we go upside down. Okay, cool. Looks like maybe a little skid plate situation going on. Front wing, whatever you want to call it. Okay, cool. So here's our Hoonigan sticker. This is looking pretty cool so far. I'm really enjoying this. For only 400 something pieces, this is pretty solid. And granted, I haven't built a fucking Lego thing in a while, like I said, but this is neat. You can rent this motherfucker for $19.95. You can rent this motherfucker. All right, next. Okay, looks like I got two 2x2 flats. Or 1x2s, rather. Two slant guys again. Some of these two fun guys. And this guy. This little guy here. That little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy. Okay. Oop, sticker number 8. Well, we know how I like to do. I like to build things first so that I can actually have some stability. But let's go ahead and get that, because it's only one. It's not going to go across, like, multiple pieces, so... Ah, GoPro sticker. Nice. You. Oh, sorry. You can see the tweezers have like a rounded shape if it decides to want to focus on them on the outside. So I can kind of take them and do this. There we go. Right. Now I gotta actually start putting stuff on here. Oh, and actually I'm gonna need 2 of those wingy guys, but luckily the other one's right there. So wingy guys. Wingy guys. Wingy guys. Okay, this is the wrong side, my bad. Good guy, this doesn't fit. What are you doing, bud? I'll admit I am getting kind of tired. It is 3 in the morning. And I should probably go leave out some drinks for the Amazon guy, because I think they're coming at least twice tomorrow for me alone. No idea about everybody else in the house, so... Yep, we're that family. Just Bezos everything. Okay. There we go. Just kind of even things up a little bit, show them up. Okay. So, do a similar thing here, where we're going to go ahead and put these 2 pieces together. Then I'm going to get sticker number 12. Drift Edge. There we go. Yes, these are actually turning out pretty okay for these little stickers. Okay, little wingy guy here. And that's gonna go. Okay, so this is okay, guy. I don't know why that keeps popping out. Okay. Anyway, so if we put this on here, pretty neat. You'll see that we've got like we've now got like a whole like front wing situation going on here. That's pretty cool. Okay. Before one regular pips. Excuse me. Okay. Water here. Okay. And I need 2 of these gray side boy pieces. They do something. Okay, let's see here. So I think they fit right in here. Oh, don't want to be behind me, do I? Okay, and the pips go here. Okay. Well, that was probably the easiest step so far. Okay, so now we're going to be building the front bumper is what it looks like. So if you see in here in the... Oops. I guess I can go ahead and start moving all these pieces into the main work area. Okay, so you'll see that we've got like this bumper situation. Looks like we're about to build it. So we're here. Yep. Let's keep going. This probably would be better for a stream, wouldn't it? Long form content does better in streams. But again, not trying to get famous, not trying to get rich, not trying to do any of that shit. Just trying to have an outlet, a little bit of creativity I still have. I haven't written music in a long time. I used to, but not really. I sort of used to. I can kind of see where my mustache is going gray, and it's weird. It was like I'd sit down and plink around on a piano for a while. Maybe record it and never transcribe it. Write lyrics, every 8 years or so. I've been thinking about sitting down and doing some covers. At least that way I can try to get something out into the world. Okay. Alright, so 2 of these little weird nipples. Hey, it's okay to have weird nipples. Everyone has weird nipples, right? Either everyone does or no one does. I realize I'm probably getting too quiet for this mic to really pick me up, but I don't know. I still see it. I still see the levels bouncing around. Eh. Okay, 5 and 6 of these guys. We got these little fancy guys here. Look how shiny they be. That's pretty good. Take this piece. Okay. Then I take the nipple boy and an extra posty boy. I'm using the nipple boy to connect them to all together, so I end up with this piece here. And okay, so this is gonna kind of form the front bumpery area. Got it. Thought I heard Kendrick on this track. That motherfucker. Whew. Out there fucking shit up. Did they skip a step here? Or am I stupid? Nope, I'm stupid. There we go. Put all these together. Piece from the last step, along with the two pieces from this step. Okay. So now we have this. I guess we're just gonna build the whole bumper at once. Okay, so we have these little clear boys. I thought these were gonna be bigger, but yep, these are the headlights. So there we go. And then one of these guys. Oh, wait. I should really be paying more attention. I'm starting to get tired. I think that's what's fucking me up. Okay. It goes there. First piece I could even come close to saying is loose. And it's literally like a 1x3 on a 1x1. Come on. Okay. And it's about to be stabilized anyway. Boom, stabilized. Oh, hey, calm down now. I'm getting all sorts of notifications now. Okay, so put those together, and then we have this little one piece. There. You see here, got this little. Oops. Little cumbersome with all these like single pieces holding everything together, but I have a feeling it's all gonna kind of come together in the end. You know what I'm saying? It all comes together in the end. We are soldiers. Okay, so we got this nice big chunk of bumper done. Oh, actually, that's yeah, that goes on. Oh, there we go. Nice and snug. Oh, look at that. That's looking good. Cool. That's really cool. And tweak a couple things that I keep hitting with my hands, but it's okay. We can always fix them before we fix it in post. Fix it in post. Okay. We got 2 of these 1x2 flat boys, and then we need 2 of the 1x3 flat boys. And 4 of these little wingy dingy pieces. And 1 1x6. Get on that death clock game, son. Okay, so you can see we're starting to clean up the engine bay here. These nice smooth pieces here now. And hell, I mean, if I really wanted to make this thing shine, I've probably got some polishing wheels on for my Dremel out in the garage. The quick little like. I'm probably not gonna do that. Lipstick on a pig, as they say. Okay. So 1 1x3. I hope we're not at the point where I'm starting to miss pieces. I can't count. It's 1 1x2. And then 2 2x3s. And then 1 1x6 pretty boy. Oh, we got some 1x6 pretty boys. Got it. Got it. Got it. Rotter. Rotter. Alright, 1x6 pretty boy goes across the back. Oh, okay, so it's not going to have a proper hood. It's just going to have like the opening, and then the cherry, or the bird catcher is going to go in front of it. Got it. Okay, that's cool. I dig it. Okay, so we got 2 of these slopey boys. Feeling like I probably shouldn't say slope. That feels like a trap. Definitely feels like a trap. All right. I have. Oh, here we go. Some of these weird guys from earlier. Remember in the before times? Remember the long ago? Like 2.5 hours ago when I had these boys? Yeah. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're doing some windshieldy shit now. Windshieldy shit. This little, like, L-ish piece here. Okay, so if this boy's on his back, then it kind of goes like that. Fairy. You know, even like a piece of paper would probably be better than just having the glass. Eh. Oh, cool. If I tap my desk, everything moves. That's awesome. All right. I guess that is how physics works. All right. so now I need like the clearish all one boys. And then these little guys from earlier as well. Take these little guys here. Okay, so we have, if you can see there. One of these guys. These guys. And then two 2x2 flats. Oh, it helps. Gotta finish the previous step first. Like, how the hell do these things go on? Well, if you went back to the previous step and did what you were supposed to fucking do, maybe you wouldn't be so goddamn confused. There we go. That's guy. Promise I'll have better nails next time. Just kidding, I can't promise that. I could go get a manicure. I could ask my sister very kindly to help me do my nails. Doing your nails yourself sucks. Guy, girl, it doesn't matter. Doing them yourself sucks. Maybe I'll actually wear a real shirt. Maybe I'll color my hair again. Damn it. Man. Oh, found it in the chair again. Alright, here we go. Okay. Looking good. And now we get to actually install the guy. It looks like it goes over, which actually does kind of lend credence to it being a bit of like a strut brace, but it's interior, not exterior. Oh, okay. Robot dicks coming in handy. Get it? Coming in handy. Okay, so reach back here and there we go. You'll see now through the windshield we've got our little, whatever you want to call that, strut brace or like a harness bar, half cage. You do what you gotta do with a small Lego kit, right? Let's see here. There we go. Okay, sweet. It's looking pretty good. So, like, you got the robo hands on the robo dicks. You can see the little support back there through the windshield. Okay. More windshield stuff. More windshield fun. Boy. Okay. Take a little crossbar here. Another little crossbar here, just to get a little prettiness. Wow, and that's that. The front windshield goes on by two pieces, so very easy to take off. So, you know, if you want to like show your friends, show your kids, whatever, you can just Helps if you can actually see it in the fucking camera, right? And then you just. Butterfingers. There's a gap. It's supposed to be there. Okay. Ooh, time for the bird catcher. All right. This is kind of neat. This actually is. I mean, maybe not a totally custom part. Maybe this is part of a different Lego set. But it's a little bird catcher, air cleaner. For anyone who's not familiar with car lingo, or whatever, you'd see them on like old classic cars. They'd sit on top of the carburetor or on top of a supercharger. Just a big old thing. Call a bird catcher because it would, well, catch birds. All right, so I need 8 of the pretty gold Pip Boy thingies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 robot arms. Different robot arms this time. Okay. And the bird catcher, of course. The bottom of the bird catcher looks like we take 2 of the pretty ones and shove the robot arm squat up its bow. Yep. Fingers are very fatigued. I've been having that problem even before this little project. So I'm gonna have some very angry fingers tomorrow. Alright, so then I guess we shove these into the bird catcher's bottom side. Funny joke. I know my faces are great. No, Mr. Bill. They're not my friends. They wanna kill me. Oh, sweet. So then this clips down on. Oh, sick nasty. And then you get this fun little view that looks kind of like velocity stacks on the intake. Some ITBs. Make the nice, pretty screamy high RPM noises. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, we're probably gonna skip this last part. I'll just do it on my own because it's every other sticker. Before that, we get to pretend to be mechanics. Pretend we work with a discount tire, that is. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll let my wife be part of the stickers, unless, well, because she's familiar with Kim Block. She really enjoyed his video, especially his send off. That was the saddest thing. My God, like, you want to have a good cry. God damn. But if you don't want to have a good cry and you want to enjoy Kim Block, go watch the Gymkhana video in Las Vegas. Electricana. It was the Electricana video in Las Vegas. Fantastic. Could have been there, didn't know it was being filmed. Would have loved to have been there. Didn't know it was being filmed. Okay, now we take our dishes. Or I guess they can almost be called hubcaps in this situation. I guess the wheels already have dishes, but they just go in here. So we have our there we go. I was gonna say we have our camera not focusing. And now I know what it feels like to be a fucking TikToker or whatever. Kidding. Alright. So I say even without, finishing the stickers and everything, that's pretty dope. Like, you got the spoiler back here. We can actually go like full. Spoiler is the one thing that does not want to stay on. Well, it's not even the spoiler, it's the supports for the spoiler. Do not want to stay on. But here we go, man. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm probably not going to put the stickers on tonight. I'm definitely not putting the stickers on tonight. That's pretty neat. Like, our Hoonicorn 1965 Mustang, $20 set from Amazon. Really not bad. Pretty solid. And I mean, it's not as fast as a 65 Mustang. That's crazy. And let's see here. So you can. Here we go. I gotta remember how this camera thing works. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not the last part. Unless there's a little couple extras. Oh my god, there's more. There's another page of fucking stickers. Raise your head and taste the courage from grace on holy night. I come here to kill you. Dying for a vengeance. I close my brother's eyes tonight. Alright. Well, if anybody actually followed along, actually cared enough to watch this whole video of me rambling on with no background music, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Because I'm not doing the stickers tonight. That's for damn sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and yep, that smells like cheap Chinese plastic, but it's a fantastic smell. Cancer, love it. We're all getting cancer anyway. Fuck it. The side of the road, punishment sent from this place. You There's our almost totally. Oh, and there's my ring light. Almost totally finished 1965 Hoonicorn in memory of one of the greatest drivers out there, Ken Block. May he rest in clouds of tire smoke, destroyed rims, bespoke $50,000 transmissions, and all of the best whooshy noises and whiny noises and clicky noises. This is really fun. This is really cool. I might do more of these. I might actually stream these. This is a lot of fun. So, I don't know. Maybe throw it up on my YouTube channel or some shit. Sure. I think I found a little cracked piece of. Oh no, it's not a cracked piece of plastic. It's where you take it off. Well, I am thoroughly impressed. I mean, it's all coming from China anyway, right? Well, thank you everybody who actually watched. If any of you did, put it on in the background. Do some dishes, laundry, sleep. I don't give a fuck. Well, thanks and good night.